In just 2.5 weeks, Mitch Daniels will leave office after 2 terms as governor that brought unprecedented change to Indiana.
RTV6 reporter Norman Cox recently sat down with the governor for a farewell interview. In tonight's first installment, Norman talks with Daniels about his successes. Norman.
After a series of reactive governors, there's no doubt that Mitch Daniels was proactive. He brought change with a bang, and while not everybody was happy about that, he believes he helped nudge Indiana forward.
There's no question Mitch Daniels brought change to Indiana, leasing the toll road, daylight saving time, privatizing or outsourcing welfare and the lottery, turning a deficit into a big surplus. He says the $3.8 billion lease of the toll road, which funded his Major Moves highway and bridge construction program, was his biggest and toughest accomplishment.
I was out a lot around the state, a lot of misunderstanding, a lot of, frankly, active misrepresentation of the facts, and a lot of Hoosiers. Even today, there are a few who haven't figured out what a spectacular break we got, what a great success it is.
Daniel says Indiana actually got overpaid for the toll road lease, and today would never have gotten as much money. The governor refuses to give himself a grade for his 8 years. He says that's for the pundits, but he definitely believes the state is better off.
Far from perfect, lots of problems, of course, but yeah, we're fiscally solid, and we got the best business climate around, which is, I hope, of long-term importance. We built a lot of roads and bridges that wouldn't have been there. We've set aside a lot of land protected for future generations, and I think we've made a lot of progress.
And yet the unemployment rate remains stubbornly high. Daniel says Indiana has to fight upstream on that because it's fighting a poor national economy and is part of the manufacturing sector, which got hammered so hard by the recession. Daniels is proud of his accomplishments, but is realistic about their staying power. While he believes some, like the roads and bridges and property tax reforms, are permanent, he warns that others could be undone by future leaders.
AAA credit and rock-solid fiscal shape, no guarantee that'll continue. Best business climate around right now. Jobs are coming here. We're beating other states most of the time to them, but that could change. And education reform, we've got, I think, the most pro-kids, pro-students reforms in the nation on the books, but they could be undone.
Daniel says his biggest success may be that Hoosiers have supported big changes and hard decisions in ways Indiana never did before, and that other states are now trying to copy. He hopes they'll keep demanding big things from their future leaders. Tomorrow we'll look at Daniel's decisions that didn't go so well. I'm Norman Cox, RTV6.